careful about when you play about this. You never know about the configurations, particularly time about here. Now we get more and more stuff here, the condensation about the. Okay, so we get all actions around here. There's a see around. There's a fonts around. That's kind of amazing thing about fonts around. Fonts for somebody who's sympathetic with a very cool, unique, amazing person. That's good, but the unique person, if you like as a poor value of uniqueness, it's kind of amazing thing about the value of uniqueness. So how we measure a uniqueness is kind of all kind of a uniqueness. Uniqueness apparently has to do something with the observational differences. Also, as subject as she's observed about something as it. What one is considered first. What can you consider for what they can count about it? What about what have counts about? Is he working as a kind of emergency ratio? What is it they have done in some of the so they think about it. What gave up on giving up, okay, so was able to go isolation, able to off myself every time I bring it up to someone to say that there is something for free. Keep saying what they need to wake up, but if you did, it won't be the same plot. But I was having it a few times, we were all actually the same, never find out that the pain was gone. Like it's whether she was keeping alive for a day amusement. I don't think I should point about the Europe, I should quite. You were going to chop him up in around of water just a bother, okay, so pretend they want to be get the better version. Or get better, So occasion is so about top secret and there is the kind of problem is that there is no inhibitions here, there isn't any kind of like retentions or here isn't any kind of like golden boards or anything, it's just the way how things are occasion. Very much as a case. Oh, it's this is case of negative noise, or what happened here? Wait, this is turning around here. It is. I'm not aware about what happened. So you just suddenly case. I must have didn't stop anything around here. There's coming out. That's me about that. I cannot say about it because I wasn't really very well aware. Like I read nevertheless the markers around here. Coochie equation. What is it? To equation. Here it is made in complex around here. Equation horizon. I recommend reading Ecclesiastes in case the point you make extremely valid and agree with the case. But if you're gonna accept the message in case if you mind find what for pause or it's very interesting about this kind of additions so help around complicated too about imagining the physical thing about the using your bodies to some case thing around every moment can be done about it. It doesn't need to be restricted about this kind of things or whatever he's doing, whatever he's concentrating about putting his emotion about the self-developing. But the question is what kind of effect it does. But all the time to propagate with all kind of muscles are constant use nevertheless. Okay, so around one of the things is not too much use nevertheless. Okay, so stress. Unfortunately, some kind of eyes are much more stressed. Okay, so it's constantly reading something around it. There is so much more to read about it. I wish I could be reading this, but there is kind of a wishing how the information is getting of the brains about it, creating some kind of a without the observation. It's like today case it shows the fundamental requirement of the eyes, most of the different things. Without having capability to see about the visual case of that case would be removing an enormous amount of case. So they would say about this person blind, he couldn't do it. Okay, so somebody case is removing of the case of the data points of the all the persons who are blind some reasons because I think somehow our idols are not to be capable of doing something like that. So in certain respects, they have a kind of benefit in certain circles about it. Of course, this necessary never need to be around in a real life about so somebody cases how disability can be a benefit around here. Benefit is always coming at different kind of resources. Somebody can accept it as a kind of a pain. Well, so I guess it's do the best about to whatever situations here. But in the one notation can't look really depressive. Then ask whether how much was one bullet is. Because one bullet is here is something case really look depressive, can't get away. So what does what if you want something fun way to use every case a outer plan away, but you don't even have to actually do it. Think about just use about Fridays a day. What I haven't thought it was somebody should also video it okay, so so should a video it. There's gonna be plenty who has taken videos about what but first say what is willing to depress keeping or the bottom track what a try dating. Well, so cases haven't tried, but there is not a case what will allow your credit card to 5 Minecraft but the 10 way to see is still will be with you after what occasion. From a pal, it's one emotion that all resent and respect what I ability to get them rejected in the case of see how much with it down that you can run rack up a student loans just to forward call for a record 10 years. Student loans. Okay, I'm rent convertible in this and drive down the street and put the win this car if you can sit with me for a more than 30 minutes with the paid depressor on the side of the car and tell the homeless person to get the out of the gate. It was for a hot baby so the work and pop for a race on the Friday until then the car was over eco. Somebody gets this kind of do all kind of different things around and there is well this is a type of propaganda trying to privacy with the basic military training about a power to a write down or VHIC. Okay. What okay, so the call you play that connects you with something that allows what you transcend your role as isolated isolated individual, right? Or full minimal call for divorce with the psychical architect yourself around. But this type of project try to pass me with the basic military training around. There is the justice is just a word about like a personal fulfillment. It's just one of the thing around. So okay, so this in a certain kind of universe, this kind of thing is let's think about the adaptability about it, like kind of it seems to work at the theme about it. Look at those different kind of traits which are more or less either to discriminate or incriminate against the universe itself. So the physical has created kind of situation as a phenomenology. Okay, so is a kind of either those certain moments are against or in selected by natural selection or because one experience of the forms while growing up of the point of what's immediately out of perspective. What actually happens the person can appear funny, fake, what artificial, what perspective, what not sure was already appear, but why is that to what try invent the wheel again, what just copy out of the just copy of testing with the views, but it's one of the few things what everyone has to do for themselves around the experience and it forms the crew and up of what's immediately out of perspective. Also it can appear funny. Such a perspective. Would have like the same feeling whatever is the case and one is always you say that in every one of it all things what I never seen about that I never would because what to put it to for years around difference case and instead of after 100 years what I remember after you're gonna well you're gonna seriously what you think also case is going to be remembered what it's going to be remembered after you're gone after case. It doesn't matter what you do about it doesn't be remembered case and let's say how much you guys really remember, but of course, unless you're known for doing something significant, but you're known for doing something significant, right? There's kind of the significant issues around here. There's I was skipping around that the scenic effect is thoughts about the warning. What push you jersey what this had it just to read the summary. So after reading of every kind of song around this case, was a fast few months I have a lost interest to everything. Lost interest in every time thing that seems the point is it's a very typical thing around the case. So I have to say about so this thing is nothing unicorn in that case. So the materialistic case anyway it just happens around that. It's great trying to keep them so involved with illusion what escape reality. There are monitors escape reality illusions to escape reality. It's quite interesting about how it's obligated to escape reality. There are many trials of this topic, how the webcam and the rest are inside, but the existence doesn't make a difference. Okay, so much to won't make any exactly, but for the evolution just simple about the case. But if you do cut up it most basically naughty but the mass of it, they just stack it one item and they have to get there. I look at what you say that I'm going to perhaps maybe that I'm losing the ability to keep myself occupied with illusions or our DIP. Well, somebody gets it case knowledge about what I still happy. I try to survey just spend my days occupied with the week games all day. What a couple of weeks of work, but the case where I was sounded by what the same question. I got connects with all the case and I really but meet anyone else. See what they just to talk about the care all the illusions around. Or and carrier all the illusions around. But you think we're closed down by the business as Moni longer interest because heck I don't even like to what the ETC anymore. Okay, so the money said that it's very precious, so one should live a healthy life, but still what the precious. That's kind of interesting about the life is precious. One of the interesting things is it's taking a lot of the energy to keep it up. Okay, so it's just a survive alive. Okay. The preciousness coming about that case and is that if person not do a lot of himself is not getting support or something else, the nature is very willing to take it away from it. This case, so there should be living head as what the point if it was survival of it. Somebody say that it's actually a lack of it because of a thing is situation, but it's very strong illness. You cannot really keep myself into what is that also what fantastic way. How long it's to be expecting at this kind of thing? Several laps around it. You have best settings here. We need to use qualification tires. You should have to take a care look around those. SM Super Mirror DF. Well, how's gonna be around a stereo lock ratio? That's 39 degrees around it. It doesn't really make difference because we need to really definitely that yeah. Okay. 3. Sorry, it was 7 lights. This allow it because out of shifting around. Okay, not allow it because here it is go. Let's go, race is on. Here it is here on it here. Let's give us a look and see about what is the server at me here it is. Don't cut around here it is because it's gonna be especially the first lap okay so that one of the definitive okay so disqualified. Oh, almost stop around this case we turn out too much okay so let's get a problem with this gearbox around it. Sure, gear 4 here. Oh, that was good overtaking or whatever. Guys, what happened here? Which server at me here it is still doesn't listen Pablo. Or Pablo who? Pablo Escobar, Pablo Juan Carlos. This gotta come at the question, okay, you know. There's only different Pablos in the world around here. Well, never I guess it go for a second here I guess a year. Because it really guess it's here on what happened here? There's any problem around this I guess a car about the that you're looking for what's up matter here. Second gear, third gear, fourth gear. Take a long time to even to get it couple of from the gearbox because whole car is couple of from around. It doesn't spin around interesting I guess. When I turn it around I guess there's too much turning radius or something. There is huge problems with this car around here so without any doubt about that. Does there need to be a 4th gear is more than enough because of running plus most case. Let's take a look around the case here. Also what because radius are speed limiter okay so becoming a it's a speed limiter here it is okay so it is a wrong way. It's calculated so that highest possible okay so this graph of okay so okay. Yeah, it is good to see 3 here. So what wait a second, this is not the case of what I really get to what is a 3rd here even out of the case we go 500 it's very likely I usually get a 700 kWh 3rd here. Something is really wrong with this 3rd here therefore. Yeah, something is okay, so is it I think about what's the matter here it is why does it here get a 3rd here, a 2nd here, there's every quitting every point right here. Okay. Something is really wrong about I cannot really change about but something need to be changed about here it is on sure it's here so it's here on okay, I cannot be really case it's here on here. Here it is here on okay, so what 4th about here? Let's look at the 3rd here okay, so that was okay, so kinda the case is here on so what's the matter I guess is it by the car is it a leverage it's also the case so that this car is not spinning about a second here even. Whoa, carefully about this case so it's not spin like right so that 3rd gear right there. Well good thing to learn about the case of life about it. Okay, so pick it up. Okay, we gotta get a very. Do we got a second there? Okay, the maximum speed was 300 km so the kilo per hour. Okay, so what happened here? Ah, that was a stupid case. Maybe I should be. I was just a little bit case myself about it. It's a very well hold about this case thing. But anyway, okay, so is this still on? Can't close at all. What are you doing around here? This, what are you doing? It wasn't not here, but was it somebody else around here? But we learned about some vacation is that there is no reason to go for that kind of thing around right now. Just take a look around this case. That's very long around 30 still duration around. So no hurry about here. This just take a look around and show you about the time around here. This so this is everything ready here. Yes, there's kind of slowness about everything. Somebody can put in everything at this life. I really gotta say about the case. Somebody can really devote himself. But here we stop is devoting up so the sense around here. Well, it's not like I cannot do like most of the people in the world case. Interesting thing is what they can do around like this kind of thing about the. Just think about the knowledge about here requirements or this kind of interesting about the information about this some kind of self about the universe. There's no unhealthy or indication thing about it, not to think about that kind of thing. But the fact right here is here when person thought about the as hominids, language that is always based on any information that is what he think about it. His brain processing is based on this kind of hominids language, natural language in this case. And few very basic, most popular languages is dominate your even your thinking thought about it. I think about using your own languages or because it's showed about uniqueness. They're putting scratch boosts. As of the case it is, but big issues also how the materialistic operate about it. Yes, there is something I should say about going through the depression, so that what I still want to hear a few of these wishes. Kind of what I keep myself. This is something I should like an internet era. That's happened quite many times around it. This kind of things can happen. Like a natural operative is of course this kind of past requirement, natural language. Policy, but they don't make this kind of sort of common strange people like it's random people who have nothing to do with your life. But I mean, it makes difference about the internet era. So there's much more this kind of attacks. They never in the real neighborhoods or in a family inside to this kind of actions. Very likelihood about it. What the case does it matter? What does it matter? Last time they get some nice what the hobby says so the right or it would help to keep thinking about it. Just accept it because it would help to keep thinking about it. Accept it. That's gonna accept it. One of the things interesting about this one is the accept because that's quite interesting about the fallacy about the universe because universe is the fallacy accepting is also being altered for so this is an important fact about the is to be accepted to be out or on because one of the things around this is kind of a important factor. I really like to take this kind of very smart, very well defined philosophers about this issue about the fact that you are relying on the answer to come from the means that you have a problem. Looking for attention, so there's hands for the sites on the internet, okay, so what gave a reason to existence. This is not looking for it, this is a rant about it. Like how somebody gave really looking for it, okay, so it's yeah, but they should you have a lot to give it, they can have a lot of it with the appeal, so or put yourself up to where you bootstrap and take a deep breath and what the case change in your life, brother. This is positive change in my life, but it's positive in my subjective opinion. Is why so I'll ask about this kind of thing. Well, apparently it's what's gonna happen, right? And I get it, guys, it's your other certification. Somebody accepting that kind of thing, accepting. Why accept it, guys? Why accept it? Because the needs to make him force about accepting, guys. It ways so some case it is, but it's making a difference around. Nevertheless, okay, so it is the same thing after all, okay. So where it has all come from. There was exactly okay, so this kind of imposter on it. So actually, I've been thought about you cannot will the free will, but I mean, miss of a big validation is that it all require conditions. Example, yourself, that kind of things to ever happen. So you want to make a videos if all those conditions would be never whatever happen again. So to allowing those things to ever happening. So it's just so the person himself have absolutely no capability himself to do anything about it. I was thinking about like there's I'm honestly much imaginations here coming around. So I need to create about this kind of thing. So we're gonna here, and here. Just need to be done something around it. There's not too much here today. Pretty much any days around here. Maybe take a quick look around the whole internet through around what is it about the issue here. I have no problem to getting banned kicked anywhere anymore. It doesn't matter, I guess. This kind of a really heavy card, I think maybe it's very dangerous in self-affirmation about the not really concerned about what happens out there. If the person is concerned about what happened, nevertheless still to himself, but these are too concerned about somehow to. He think about the case that this kind of interesting about thing around it, that he think about it, do whatever to. And looking for it, he's not the consequences. He never aware about the consequences. He cannot be absolutely calculated for certainty. He can of course think about the ratio that most of the things have. And this is quite an important thing for the probabilities. The theory when before take a choices, we have a heavy risk is carries on. Even the risk is 1 and 9 in 10 occasions may be a negative consequence about the self point of view. And is it still a case that is like he take a consistently? I mean, it is very obvious. Like I thought, the thing is about what our risks are. The question is what consequences, how bad the consequences are here, wasted amount of time, or maybe a lot so far. A case, and one of the things is about you can always say about there's always possibility about this kind of society cycle about happening. It's about the case of the dangerous element for others. Because it doesn't matter what the others, it could be anything. Could come for self or like be others or. For self or in the eyes of the universe, the person can somehow do sufficient accidental example getting suffocated about some kind of being suppositions, but very unlikely. So this calculate about that there is everywhere risks, everything is possible a risk for yourself, right? That there is nothing particular this universe which doesn't necessarily can be a risk, right? The important factor is here. Equation. Have developed it is a star education ending here. There is a superation post a reply. I finally they get encourages a few words around here. What he communicated and thoughts around came around so far. What have I seen around? So I have give a good go around already. Quite a good moment of time around here. TGA fans around. That's kind of interesting. Clock. So you create about something new? Yes, I did the case, and I put it uploaded here. I was very disappointed that I speaker on MC88. So I'm gonna do something work about this case to say yes, alright. But there is other issues that I have holding it down about. Go show about that. They say, but whatever. I don't mind about that. One of the issues here they say about you don't do about anything because there's nothing to really win about that case. So it's absolutely nothing to win about here. They said, why do something? So you're not gonna in a long run against the benefit about this at all. Okay, so your only console actually it might be only 5 here. What you're looking for here? There's a file this formats around here. There's a challenge around. And what is inside there? You're gonna be thinking of the printer or mind tracker on where you say IDs, all kinds of different options around here. This option is an improvement for this game. This is a really the best so far we ever had a case, and a very interesting personally. In case you're not coming for a little while, a case, and what he has done, what he hasn't done, right? I'm putting himself around here. My personal. Have you stopped it? Well, I wouldn't say so, right? Take a look around. I'm just a little PC guy, and I but I think it's like this kind of community. It's like here, I come back time to time after, I guess. I even know about it, because I have solely the control myself of the day after day. But I can say is I'm disappointed about my lack of a control. But you have to say, in real terms, you have absolutely zero control. I come here, it doesn't necessarily mean anything about the control. In that case, it just means that the nature allow that kind of things happen. Okay, so what happened here? They should. That's what's the case. Because like, the case, but anyway, should improve it here. Well, where is about the impressive? Okay, so here it is. Like there's a comment also here. It is. So it is. Impressed about the new program. The hemisphere case. Water parcel is too high, and there was a good standard with the size. Also, we're all having a working at the case. Okay, let's get to the new pastor on here. This is here. Really, as a case to a lot of cases, put himself together. A case. So, what do you think about the kind of the case? The good, so the shapes are and the cape shapes waven. Okay, you say this kind of things are on here. Accurate, the case waven account. Here is access accurate, the case accurate. And what's the better case the case that we had before the case the case here it is a really case layout well paving. What else I can see about this a little bit the case that's always just driver transitions for every track on I cannot really say about the very accurate level about the everything about, because I'm not absolutely certain the knowledge about it. So let's get it back for it here it is. And again, another thing about it, if there is about, so where is it? Okay, so that is a question. Okay, we have a couple of different files folders around. Right, we can get it upstairs. So what else here? So we were expecting one folder somewhere. Okay, so remember this word, it was somewhere. How you know where is it? Okay, so how you know where is it not? Well, this is gonna be challenged around yourself, brother. So apparently, actually, I couldn't find yet this particular which yet. What happens is that here? For I believe it's here. Okay, sure. Unfortunately, not everything. So that's gonna be. It should be especially here to be right. Quite a much of stuff around. Alright, you aware about the stuff around HIC API prop. Oh, that's like kind of interesting. Good stuff right around here. This is a common plug, which was the case of the earliest possible Caesar around it. Really? There was something like this what you expected? Yes, I see around it. If you are not making this kind of thing around yet around it, I mean, give a go around here at this around it. So you want to think about this rationality issue.